So today is October 2nd. It's Monday. And it's currently like 3:20 in the afternoon. So I haven't updated in a couple weeks. I actually had filmed a 39 and 40 week pregnancy update like Thursday or Friday of last week, and whenever I was editing it, I didn't like it because I was wearing a dress and like some of my bra was showing, and I didn't realize it like the whole time, and it just bugged me, and I didn't like it. So didn't want to put that out there. But yeah, so that's why there's not that update on my channel already. So I'll just update you on that right now. First, I am currently 41 weeks and 1 day pregnant, which is insane to say. Like, I thought 40 weeks and like some odd days were crazy because I've never been past like 3 a.m. on my due date. So yeah, so my 39 week and 40 week checkups, I was not dilated and I had a soft cervix. For my 40 week one, I was dilated like a fingertip is what they said. And so not really much. He couldn't really sweep my membranes, which I've never had done before, but he tried what he could, but he's mostly just kind of stretching it to kind of see if that would help anything. And he said my cervix was a little bit shorter, I guess, just from progress, but that was it really. And so I think that was really it for those 2 weeks at like the doctor's office. And then today I went in and saw a different doctor, which I'll get to that in a minute. And he checked me, and I am 2 to 3 centimeters dilated, which is super exciting, especially going from like a fingertip last week to that. Still soft cervix. I think is still at like a -3 is what he was saying. -2 or -3 maybe, but he said that doesn't matter as much as like the dilation in the whole process. Like, obviously you don't want her to be at negative the whole time. She has to become a 0 and then like positive to give birth, but he said it shouldn't be anything to worry about. But she is head down. Like last week I had a ultrasound my doctor did, and she's head down. She's in the optimal position for giving birth. She is moving constantly. And then after my checkup today, I went upstairs to labor and delivery and did a non-stress test since we are 41 weeks. Everything on that was fine. I just had to hold the monitor for like where her heartbeat is, because, and like press it down, because she doesn't like anything whenever it's like on my stomach, like none of the girls have, like most babies. And so I had to keep moving around to keep on her heartbeat. So I did that for like 20-30 minutes or so, and then they came and looked at the strip, and they were gonna check me, but since I had already just been checked, I just told them what like the doctor had said. And then they did an ultrasound, and she has plenty of fluid. So the reason I saw a different doctor today, which I've seen this doctor twice in the beginning of my pregnancy before I had like any actual OB appointment, I believe, because I wasn't feeling the best or something, I can't remember. But I've seen him twice and I like him. But the reason I saw him today and not my OB I've been with this whole time is because my OB got deployed all of a sudden. He had called me last Wednesday and told me it was a possibility that he would be leaving. It's for like the relief efforts for like the hurricane and stuff. So he told me it was a possibility, and then I got a call Friday from the OB office, and they said that he had been deployed the day before. So he in fact won't be here, which sucks, because he was planning on being here for the birth and everything. And I mean, it happens. that's what happens when you're dealing with like a military hospital for a birth, or just the military in general. Like anything can happen, and you just kind of have to roll with it, basically. So it does suck, but it's not gonna like deter the outcome of my labor and delivery. Is deter the word? It's not gonna like affect it, you know, in the end. So as long as she's here and she's healthy, that's all that matters. But they said that the doctor that I saw today most likely won't deliver me. But when I talked to him, he said that as long as, if it's like during the day and I don't have like a 2 or like 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. birth again, like the other girls like, then as long as it's like during his shift, and he's able to, he said he can deliver me. So if I want like a familiar face. So if it's like during the day, and during the week when he's here, then I can try and see if they'll get him up there. So, you know, that's a little positivity. But either way, I mean, she's going to be here this week sometime, and that's exciting. So, I mean, of course your birth plan never truly goes to plan, but, I mean, with my doctor last time with Karina, she was planning on being there, but then they didn't let her know whenever I was like in active labor, so she wasn't there to actually deliver me, which she was pissed about, just saying, but she was mad. And I mean, yeah, so things don't always go as planned, but it's fine. That's just life. So that's really the update on that. And we could be induced this week. We're trying to do whatever we can to start labor tonight. Eric is actually at the gym now. He's about to start at 3:30, and it's like an hour-long class. And then we're going to meet him at the mall. That's like right, kind of close to his gym. It's not far away from our house at all, but it's like it's the nicer mall in like all of Jacksonville for like indoor malls. But we're going to walk around there because it sounds like it's raining. No, it's not. It's just windy. It was raining all day yesterday, so we couldn't go on a walk. So we're going to walk. I'm actually on my ball right now, so I'm going to bounce in a few minutes. I have been pumping for nipple stimulation, and pretty much anything that you can think of. And yesterday I resorted to castor oil, and I mixed it with chocolate milk, so it just made the chocolate milk taste like a little off. It wasn't as bad as I was thinking, but it's not an amazing treat either, you know? So I took basically like half the bottle yesterday at like 1:30 p.m. and then, what is it? At like 5:30, from 5:30 or so for about 3.5 hours, I had consistent contractions that were 40 seconds each and about 4 to 4.5 minutes apart, and then they just kind of tapered off. So I'm not sure if that's what helped me get to 2 to 3 centimeters or what. So it was like very exciting. And then it just stopped. So I finished the bottle today like at 1 o'clock, and it's 3:30 now. So hopefully it'll kind of do like last night. So hopefully now that we can actually walk later in a little bit, that'll help. I'm gonna finish up my pineapple that I already have. Basically anything that you can see online. Not all of that. We're just gonna do some stuff, but try and get labor going to avoid induction. So that's where we're at. But yeah, so I guess that's it for this little update. It's super random, and kind of impromptu, but that's okay. So yeah, so that's, I guess, my little update for 39, 40, and then 1 day into 40, or 2 days into 41 weeks. Because I turned 41 weeks yesterday and I count that as a day. So yeah, that's my update. I'm just kind of crampy right now, which can be a good thing. So hopefully something turns, and hopefully it turns into something, because I really don't want to be induced for a third time. I will if I need to, because like they won't induce you on the weekend, and that's when I would turn 42 weeks. So it'll be sometime this week if we do an induction. And yeah, I just hate being induced. So anyway, that is my update for you guys. So sorry, it's kind of like a random video. I'm just holding it vlog style. My arm honestly is getting really tired. And yeah, so let me show you my belly real quick. I have on my regular top, and I'm just gonna be in my PJ shorts. I'm gonna be honest. So don't judge, they're super comfy. But yeah, so let me show you my belly shot, my very last belly shot. So that is exciting and crazy and very surreal to say. So I don't know, I might cry in the next couple days, just that it's like ending. But anyway, enough rambling on, and I will see you guys in my next one. Should be my labor and delivery vlog, if I do one. I'm not sure if I will. I guess it depends on if we go into labor on our own, if we're induced, or like the whole situation. I'd like to try and get some stuff, but we'll see, since I've never done that before. And kind of go from there. But if anything, the next time there will be a baby. So that's exciting to say. Alright, enough talking. Bye. Alright, I told you I was in my very comfy pajama shorts, and they have a matching top behind me, but we got home from school pickup and I took my maternity shorts off. But this is 41 weeks and 1 day. So let me try and zoom in a little bit. But there is, I think I have dropped some, not an extreme amount, but a little bit maybe. There it is from the side, and then from the front. But yeah, I feel really heavy down here. And she still has like her feet all the way up here, and usually like her butt right here. But yeah, that is it. That is my last little belly shot. So that's crazy. All right, I will see you guys in my next video.